What's up, you guys? Ross Sapp, managing editor of Fightful.com and FightfulMMA.com. This news update brought to you by LivingSharp.com. If you need an interesting original gift idea, head over to LivingSharp.com. Don't forget, guys, we have a UFC Orlando post-show wrap-up podcast and live coverage at Fightful and FightfulMMA.com. But some big news today. Conor McGregor says he is fighting again, but perhaps more interesting than that is that he said that he offered to step in at UFC 222. UFC 222 lost its main event when Max Holloway got hurt. First time in his career that he's pulled out of a fight. But Conor McGregor said that he offered to step up and face Frankie Edgar. McGregor made an Instagram post with this photo, as you see, and says, quote, "I am fighting again, period. I am the best at this. I put my name forward to step in at UFC 222 to fight Frankie Edgar when Max Holloway pulled out, but I was told that there wasn't enough time to generate the money that the UFC would need. I was excited about bouncing in last minute and taking out the final featherweight without all the rest of the stuff that comes to the game. Please respect the insane amount of work outside the fight game that I have put in. On top of fighting, I am here. It is on them to come and get me because I am here. Yours sincerely, the champ, end quote." Holloway was eventually replaced with Brian Ortega, and the UFC signed Chris Cyborg versus Yana Kunitskaya to headline that show. Frankie Edgar's manager, Ali Abdelaziz, talked to TMZ today, and man, I get the feeling, and I'm sure I'll get cursed out by him for this if he hears about it, but he needs to set one out. He said, quote, "Let me tell you about Conor McGregor. He's like a prostitute. Used to make high-dollar money, but she got old and nobody wanted her anymore. This fucking guy, for 3 years, he did everything he can to not fight Frankie Edgar. He had so many opportunities. Now he wants to fight Frankie? That's funny," end quote. Mark Henry also disputed these claims, but to be honest with you, I would suspect that if this actually happened, it likely didn't even get far enough for Frankie Edgar's team to hear about it, because I would imagine that financial terms were the first thing discussed, and with the amount that Conor McGregor wanted, the UFC probably didn't think that they could book it in a smart manner in which would make them money hand over fist based on what he's paid. We'll see. I'm sure Dana White will speak about this very soon. Any type of McGregor talk that he can make, then he will, and the UFC in some regard will speak on this matter in Orlando, I would imagine. Of course, we do have UFC Orlando coverage this Saturday night. That's going to be a big weekend. We have that Elimination Chamber. Head over to Fightful.com. We have all your stories here. As you can see, MMA, wrestling, boxing. If you don't like one of the three, head over to FightfulMMA.com or FightfulWrestling.com. You can eliminate whatever else you don't want. We have forums, events, podcasts, photos, videos, a shop, a little bit of everything, my friends. Leave us a thumbs up, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Is Conor McGregor fighting again? Did he offer to step in at UFC 222? Leave us your comments below. We're out.